Hello everyone. In our previous video, we had discussed the term related to addition and addition of large number. Now come to subtraction. So this is the taken away from a group of collection. We have to taken away from a group of collection. Let us check this one with the help of example. Suppose you have 20 apple with you and you gave 7 apple to your friend. How many apple left with you? In that type of case, you have to use a subtraction method. So I have to put minus sign. So 10 minus 7 is 3 and here it is 1. So I have 13 apple left with me. Now come to what can you say to the large number, small number and the result. Here I have taken a large number from which I have subtracted to a number. So I get a result. What can I say to this? All the three number. Now come to this one, that is the largest number in this is known as the bigger number, that is this one is known as minuend, from which we subtract to another number. The larger number is known as minuend. Then another number, that is the smaller number, to which we subtracted, that is known as subtrahend, that is subtrahend, and we get a result. That result is known as difference. The result, this is the result, that is known as difference. Okay, there is a larger number here, that is known as minuend, to which then there is smaller number to which you subtracted, that is known as subtrahend, and we get a result. That result is known as difference. Now come to how to subtract. While you are subtracting, you have to subtract from right side. Here in the right, that is in ones place, it is 9. So you have to start subtracting from right side. So 9 minus 8 is, it is 1. Next move towards the previous digit, that is 7. 7 minus 5 is 2 here. Then 0. In that case, you have to borrow from its previous digit. In previous it is 5. So if we take 1 from previous digit, there are 4 left and it become 10. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So here I have written 9. Now here 4 is left. So which is smaller than 6. Again we have to take borrow from previous digit, that is 8. So it becomes 7 and it becomes 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Okay, so here I have written 8 and here 7 is left. Last digit is 7 left. 7 minus 4 is 3. In this way you have to subtract. You have to start from right side and move towards left side. If the digit present in upper number is smaller than the lower number, that is the digit present in subtrahend, then you have to take borrow from its previous digit. So the three term are, the relation between three term are minuend minus subtrahend is equal to, we get difference. Again minuend minus subtrahend is equal to difference. Now come to some properties of subtraction. So there are two properties of subtraction. First is subtracted to itself, means here I have subtracted the number to itself, to the same number. When you subtract any number to the number itself, that is to the same number, then the difference is 0. We get the result as 0, that is a minus a is equal to 0. Here a is any number, any positive number. So here I have taken an example of 54 minus 54 is 0. If we subtract any number to the same number, we get the result as 0. Suppose I subtract 25 minus 25, then also the result is 0. If we subtract any number to that number, then the result is 0. Now come to second properties, subtracted to 0. Here I am subtracting to 0. When we subtract 0 from any number, okay, when I subtract 0 from any number, then the difference is same number, the number remain same. Okay, that is a minus 0 is equal to a. Here is the example, 269 minus 0 is equal to 269. There is no change in the number if we subtract 0 from any number. Now move towards the subtraction of large number. We have in our previous video we have already discussed the addition of large number. Here we will discuss the subtraction of large number. How to subtract two large number. So let us check this one with the help of example. So here is the question. Subtract and check your answer. Here are the two large number. We have to subtract and also we have to subtract. In the second step, what to do? We have to check the answer also. Okay. So this is the first number and this is the second number. So I have to write first number first. This is the solution. So write the first number. Here I have arranged the first number. Now put a minus sign in the lower end. Write the second number. Okay. Here I have written the second number. Now first number is known as minuend. The second number, that is the smaller number, is known as subtrahend. And if we subtract these two, we get a result, and the result is known as difference. Okay. Now move towards the difference. This is the difference between these two numbers. So how to subtract? Let us check this one. So as I have already told in our previous slide, how to subtract, we have to start from right side. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Next 3 minus 8, we can't subtract smaller number to bigger number. So what to do? We have to borrow from its previous digit. Again it is 0, which is smaller. Again move to its previous digit. It is also 0. And borrow from its previous digit, that is 7. It becomes 6. Previous digit become 10. Okay. So it becomes 9 and take 1 to their next digit, that is it become 10. It become 9 and I have taken borrow to their previous digit, it become 13. Okay. So in this way I have taken the borrow from 7 to, that is 10's place digit, it become 13. 13 minus 8 is equal to, how many digits left? It is 5. Okay. So in the second digit you have to write 5 here. Now come to the next one. Here the 9 is left. 9 minus another digit is, here 9 is left. So 9 minus 4 is equal to, you got 5. Okay. In the previous digit is also 9. So 9 minus 9 is, it becomes 0. In the previous digit is 6 is left. So what to do? In the previous digit it is 6 is left in the place of 7, as you have taken borrow from it. So we have to borrow 1 from their previous digit, that is from 5. So it become 4 and it become 16. 16 minus 9, we got the difference as 7. Okay, look at this one, it is 7. Okay, we got the difference as 7. Move to that previous digit. So we can't subtract 4 to 6, so we have to take borrow from its previous digit. So it become 14 and we have to subtract 6 to it. So 14 minus 6 is 8. And in the previous digit it become 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. Let us check this again properly. Okay. While you are subtracting, you have to subtract from last digit, that is 8 minus 5 is 3. As it is 3, we have to take borrow from its previous digit, it is 0. So I have taken borrow from 7. So it become 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. Here 9 is left. So 9 minus 4 is, the 0 in place of 0 it is 9 is left. So 9 minus 4 is 5. Next in the previous digit it is also 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. Here we have taken borrow from 7. So it becomes 6. So 6 minus 9 is, you can't subtract. So you have to again borrow from its previous digit. So it becomes 16 and previous digit become 4. So 16 minus 9 is 7. And in the previous digit it become 4. 4 minus 6, we can't do that. So we have to again borrow from its previous digit. So it become 14. 14 minus 8 is, 14 minus 6 is 8. And in the previous digit it is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. In this way you have to subtract. You have to start from right side. If the digit present in minuend is smaller than the subtrahend, then what to do? You have to borrow from its previous digit. In this way you have to subtract. Then check. While you are checking, what to do? We have to write the difference in the top. After that you have to add that number to, I have taken this difference here. After that you have to write the subtrahend. Okay, and you have to add these two. you have to add these two to get the minuend. Okay, the checking process is you have to write the difference first, in which you have to add the subtrahend and you get the minuend. Okay, that is the process of cross checking. So let us check this one. If we add these two, 3 plus 5 is, it become 8. 5 you have to start from right side. Okay, 5 plus 8 is 13, it become 13, and 1 is carry forward to its previous digit. So 5 plus 1 6 plus 4 10, it becomes 0. Again 1 is carry forward to their previous digit. So 1 plus 0 1 plus 9 10, it become 0, and in the previous digit it is 1 is carry forward to their previous digit. 1 plus 7 8, 8 plus 9 17. Again 1 is carry forwarded, so 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 6 15. 1 is carry forwarded, 1 plus 4 5 plus 3, it become 8. So we get this one as the minuend. So we can say that we have done the correct subtraction. That's all. Then is your exercise. Thank you.